Every time I come down that way, I hit the jetpack or the long jump, and I always break my leg. Never fails. Alright. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Alright, hold on. I was so sure I knew the way. Guess I might as well go this way. That poor guy right there. Crazy when you look over there. Like, there's a whole thing down there, but they never have you go down there to look at it. Did I play you? I didn't.
My concerns about our experiments with temporal perforations are increasing. Causality is even more fragile than we imagined. Unless someone can assure me that they know what they're doing, I may have to put Gate efforts in this direction on hiatus.
Shadowgate inquiry. Do we have any information about the entities currently immured at Entrados? I believe the gatekeepers are containing something unprecedented there. If the being is what I believe it to be, they are in possession of an extraordinary life form, although this word is barely sufficient for such a creature. Well, even creature isn't the right word. I have no direct access to Entrados or its subjects. You are aware of this. Derek, are you trying to be deliberately obscure? No. Apologies. I just have very little information. Getting data from that facility is like pulling teeth. However, I am working on it. In fact, if I have my way, I'll be visiting there shortly. Alright. Keep me posted, and Derek, I would encourage discretion and caution. The GK won't appreciate your presence. I know how weird they get around entities like that. 1A4C, we've discovered a new variant of IS-0184. It seems to be quite a bit heavier, sporting some kind of carapace shell, or something even harder. It's essentially the same morphology otherwise. Attached a picture of the sighting. Jesus, how many more of these things are there? I don't know if there's a limit. Everything we've been learning suggests they can evolve as needed. You're suggesting something like evolution on demand? How could that even be possible? It fits the data, that's all I'm saying. An armored Exor. Great. AJ, you asked me for my assessment of 0177. I'm afraid I didn't come up with much to bank on, but I'm happy to provide you with my theories. Eleanor, your theories are always welcome. Give me your thoughts. Alright, so we've analyzed the EM recordings Riggs' team managed to gather. This thing was definitively transmitting information. It's pretty scrambled, but there's zero possibility these patterns are accidental. We're certain that this is a repeated phenomenon, and I'm speculating here. There are many, many other reports across recorded history that are likely to be descriptions of this phenomenon. And the theory you mentioned, where do you stand on that now? Yes, I believe it's a perforation. Another group or entity is attempting to create gateways into our world, and just as we are from this end. I think they are trying for a long time, and we must assume that they've had some success. If I'm right, then we have a problem. The kind you'll probably want to evolve your contractors in. I'll send my report shortly. Thanks, I'll need to put this in front of an exec. So, one more question. If you had to guess, and I won't hold you to it, have you drawn any conclusions as to the origins of these perforations? We've tried matching decay signatures. It wasn't exact, but I say that there's a significant probability that this one is coming from A2. This isn't where I want to be at all. Tell me no. Ah, my leg! It'd be nice if I stopped breaking my leg. Here it is. Can I break a leg? Oh.
I don't know what you're going to find there, but it has to be better than this. Doesn't it? It's not the worst idea I've ever had, but... here we are. I'll try and convince Abe and Dr. Ross to follow you. If I can. I can't believe we're actually going to do this. It's not the worst idea I've ever had, but... well... here we are.
The moment arrives. The way is open. Proceed, but know you tread into the sight of fate. All that will be is decided. What would you have me tell you, child? A rhyme to settle your sleep? I have no such stories. Beneath is the fuel for a future unheralded. Darkness blending with light, an energy awakened, a path unveiling. Your aura evolves, and that is enough for now. If you remember one thing from this moment, let it be this. There is no return from unknowing.
Alright. Mildly terrifying. I don't think I ever knew this was here. Look at that. I knew I was carrying one. I gotta make sure I get another one though, because I need it for something else later. What are you guys doing down here? Alright, I'm gonna bring you guys back to explore that later. For now, though, we are gonna go... my leg! Oh. I swear I've been here before. Tons. Okay. So I'm going to show you real quick another base. The power services. So this is probably going to be my next base. It's great for a single person. And if you look, a nice fireplace, nice living room. You've got a big kitchen with cabinets. Station over here.
Check-in approved.
I'm gonna make a mess in the living room. Oh, finally. It took me a long time to get this rat suit. There we go. This nice upstairs that I really wish you could take apart these chests, but these are here to stay. All right, we are back. I sort of turned the power services, the start, to turning it into my base. I am trying to catch the Lyak in here, but it's a slow process at the moment. But anyway, I have loaded it up with traps, and we're kind of going to go from there. I haven't done much in here at all, other than put a couple of benches in place to kind of get me ready. There is 2 collectibles here. There is a picture of this adorable dog and a picture of a potato over here. Those are both collectibles. So, all right, let's have a tram key with me for over here. Clear the obstruction. Oh, thanks for... So we're going to put that there. Alright, so it is overgrown here. Nice. Alright, that goes down. Alright, we're going to go to 2 places real quick. We're gonna cross. So if you look over here, it's an obstruction. Fungal bloom. We're gonna learn about that fungal bloom from up there. So I do have 2 personal teleporters, one for the security base and one for the base up there. You can have as many personal teleporters as you want, or as many hands as many slots as you want to give up for it. Right. Kind of a fun fact, that could be a base up there as well, and it'll be relatively safe. Alright, we're gonna jump through here, just because this is a fun little portal. Alright, do you recognize down there? This was our tutorial area. And a beehive right there. And we can't go through that way. So we gotta jump down. I believe we go this way. And we can't go that way. Nothing to see over there. Just another area here. But to my understanding, you can turn this into a base as well. I shot the window. It was cracked. I thought maybe it opened, but we're going this way. This way. And up with this. This. And then a true collectible is right here on the desk of this puppy. Is mine now. Is mine now. And you can open that up. And if we go through this portal, it doesn't take me where I want to be, but I will show it to you anyway. We're in the mines, which I don't want to be in the mines, so we're going to go back through. I don't want to be in this water. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to show you that little Easter egg. Oh, my dude, you changed locations. Oh, I don't know at what point of the episode this, but as a friendly reminder, this is a modded game. Everything dies easy. I don't die very easily. My focus is to tell you the story, let you show you the collectibles, places, bases, that kind of thing. But in no way am I playing this legitly. It's not a blind playthrough. I have played with friends, though we have discovered that I don't know this game nearly as well as I thought I did, which actually over here, we're gonna look at this real quick because I didn't know this area existed. What is this area? What is this? Mini on me. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's just another path. Alright. Is there gonna be a monster in here that's gonna eat my base? Because that'll be fun. We can't jump that. Bunch of chests down here. Ornate crates. Runic crates. Is this a treasure trove? And twisting. That workbench goes far. I'm kind of impressed. Oh, yeah, there's some notes here I should probably read you guys. How do we turn it off? I have no idea if you ever received this, Eleanor, but I hate to say I told you so, but it appears that someone has sabotaged the lens. The system is relocating portals at random. If you do read this, how do we turn it off? Delivery failed. Contact system administrator. The Waterbot. I have some concerns about Dr. Wakeman's work on the Waterbot AI. You have my attention. The demands from T. Anderson. I read his proposal 12 months ago, and he's strayed a long way from its original parameters. He integrated elements of IS 0142 with almost no documentation or precautions. It's extraordinary work, but it needs oversight. The Waterbot is good for morale. People love it. I don't see anything to be concerned about it. It's doing a good job with the plants, too. They share code base with security bots and defense bots, but integrates living technology from a poorly understood IS. Why am I the only one concerned? Kill me. Who do we talked about getting some entertainment down here? I've been studying the plant life, but there's nothing on the TV during breaks, except Saved by the Bell. It's not even this season. I'll pass your complaint on, but don't hold your breath. If it's any consolation, I hear the TV is worse the further down you go. In reactors, it's all home improvement. Maybe it's a good thing I don't have clearance to open the gate to the reactors. I really wish the Lyak would appear. That'd be great. There's a sandwich I can eat that I actually really like to eat, just because it's good for hydration and fulfillment, and it attracts her. But I guess I have to go back to the other base, and I guess we can just move on. We'll worry about it later. Okay, so we kind of want to wrap around here. So somewhere over in this area. This way, maybe?
Welcome to Beautiful Power Services.
Oh, Snikes. Hi.
Fellow Gate employee, I am K18. Dr. Wakeman entrusted me to care for the plants and vegetation in this sector. Some new office plants were unexpectedly added to my routine, but I have adapted to this change. I hope you are pleased. The plants are growing so well. In fact, one has blocked the entrance to the reactors, a fungal bloom. The growth covers the lower entrance and may require a neutralizing agent. I was not given access to such chemicals, but if you wish further access to the facility, perhaps you can procure some. Please enjoy the vegetation.
So the Waterbot is responsible for making sure everything like this has grown to the state that it has, and also the fungal growth down there.
Are you exiting this facility as well? I have observed Gate employees passing into the portal. None have returned, so they must be happy there. But there is no one to enjoy this garden now. Only myself. Take care. I would not want you to expire soon.
Why, thank you, kindly. There's a whole section over here, but I don't think anything I want is over this way. There's got to be tons of secrets buried back there that I haven't gotten to because, yeah. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, I really wanted to bring barrels. Oh well, I'll do that later.
Dr. Derek Vance reporting, Research Director. Lenora, Dr. Riggs, claims to have found something astonishing in the Exor village. A device capable of eliminating biological infestations from that region. She's calling it a kill switch, but the full capabilities of this device, let alone how it came to exist, remains unknown. Someone will need to go in there and figure it out. We'll try to do it without gatekeepers. They're a variable I'd rather not introduce into this incredible environment.
There's power if I want to make a portal here. Geronimo! Thank you. With the bones. Right. Not exactly sure where I want to go. So this is their home world, and I am here slaughtering families. Like the monster I am. Look at the babies! Look at, I'm just killing the babies. Ugh. I am horrible. There's a specific NPC I'm looking for. I don't remember where he is. Someone we want to talk to over here. And the thing I dislike is it's really easy to miss them. Where is he hiding? I'm so sorry. I really don't want to kill you, but I do want that. Thank you. Where is this damn NPC? Oh, I think he's over here. Man. Oh, there he is. Found him.
We demand this. You come from nothing, wishing to escape. We think whispers, a sanctuary you would violate. Return to your home before Ninjati is aware. Forget what you have seen. Undo what might be. The children of Njakdin are spores on the sea of first night. It acting our purpose. Yours is not yet grown. We see fear and hope. Both are misplaced. The children are sent to New Giza. Seek the safety of your world, or dwell in Kidkata. This is our route, our cause. You still seek yours. The children of Njakdin are spores on the sea of first night. It acting our purpose. Yours is not yet grown. We see fear and hope. Both are misplaced. The children are sent to New Giza. Seek the safety of your world.
Yep.
Or dwell in Kidkata.
Let's break a leg. Okay. We are monsters. We are monsters. This is their home. And I'm all like... Yeah, that's not a good sign, right? That portal opening did not sound like the normal portal sound we're used to. Before we hop into that portal, let's go around really quick and nope. Thank you. Can I have your weapon? Thank you. Where are you hiding? Nope. Take your wind chime and just strip your land. Sure, you're used to it.
You have chosen. It cannot be undone. Ninjatin sees you now with myriad eyes. In silence was safety. Now no longer. You must adapt. As we have. You have been perceived.
Alright. That's interesting. What are you doing here? Okay, we're pretty much done here. There's a few more things you can keep farming. The Exors, their milk, their meat. The anti-juice, too, is something that I kind of did want to bring back home. So I can start a honey farm, but it's not a big deal. I can come back. Whee! My damn leg. My damn leg. Oh, this is not good. Hello. Okay. And now it is clear for us to continue on. For a place that was completely covered in mold, it held up, or in fungal, it held up really well. I know.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. The gatekeepers are indispensable, I do not deny it. They serve a necessary purpose, containing and occasionally culling some of the more unusual specimens our work requires. If ultimately their own agenda is not entirely clear, that is not what concerns me. It is their hocus pocus, their willingness to harness forces we have not analyzed or assessed. This is what I think.
Alright, continuing on. I'm still very torn about where to make my base. Like, I love the security area. I feel very safe there. But when it comes to, like, the containment units and that kind of thing, it's just not big enough. I need so much more space. But, oh, I love the area. But the condos is kind of like I struggle because I want the condos because I love all that extra space too. Saget does test you. Great. The reactors. Coming. Okay, here we are. That's probably fine, right? No problems with that. I'm not worried. Explore the reactors.
It's you.
And it's you.
I'm not going to lie to you. This is worse than I expected. Much worse. This sector is swarming with gatekeepers, which can only mean one thing. Gate is cleaning house, and we are the dirt. They were using a waygate in the center to come and go from this facility, but now those scoundrels have shut down the nuclear reactors that power it. I presume to prevent the invaders from using it. However, we rather need that waygate to not be closed, but no need to get ahead of ourselves. Let's start simple with Tusk Reactor. That seems sensible. It just needs a little fuel, I imagine. I'm going to look around. Maybe poke my nose into a few spots and try to figure this place out a little more. I'll let you know what I dig up. It's all older perforation technology down here. Tremendously energy hungry, as I'm sure you're aware. I can't possibly imagine what they need 4 nuclear reactors to power. Maybe we can get away with just the 1 for now. The waygate, the one they closed. I'm not sure where it leads. Another gate facility, perhaps. But as long as it gets us out of here, I'm really not too fussy.
I bet you're not. I bet you're not. Oh, it's doing it, whatever it's doing. Okay. Oh. Hi, gatekeeper. Who strung you up? reactors. Broken window, alright. Anything in there that I want? Not really. Warning, watch for vehicles, and then signs. Office. Labs flow. I'm gonna pop into here really quick, because that's how you kind of unlock all the transportations. You gotta travel them at least once. Did you see him spawn in? I saw him spawn in. So that becomes one shortcut way to get down here. Okay, doesn't seem to work right now. Alright. Can't go down there. We got a transit system down here.
Check-in approved.
Okay, check-in below. Garage access.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. One of the gatekeeper mystagogues made a request to my department today. At first I could not understand a word it was saying, until I realized they were incanting something. Slowly, the words, "Deliver us weapons," appeared on the wall behind me. Written, I later realized, in blood. Could someone not show these animals how to use the email system?
I didn't even know you guys were here. Yep. Calm down. Why am I grabbing this? I don't want this in my inventory right now. Are you... I heard it. Okay, Tusk Reactor. I think I just unlocked these doors. I think there's someone in here I want to kill because they're going to unlock something for me. Oh my god. Stop! Thank you. Oh, bridges, but not the thing I wanted. Alright, fine. Okay, this is the other door. There's one thing I'm... Okay, must be a while yet before I can get that. Food place over here. Where are you?
After my last conversation with IS-012, I find myself increasingly sympathetic to its plight. It is highly intelligent and appears genuinely benign. Some elements of its story do not entirely satisfy my doubts, but I am coming to believe we may have unjustly contained this creature. If I can verify a few key facts, we may ultimately release it.
Boxy. We gotta go up those stairs.
Huh?
Down. So if you've seen, these guys have changed. They're now dropping arcane stuff. Which, you know, kind of weird. It's like the Order is different people now. Thank you, Boxy. Anybody tell you you're the best, Boxy? Such a weird little place, right? Just this cute little library. Deliver us weapons, and that was what he was talking about. I'll come back and read that, I promise.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Our assumptions around the Exor and its progeny have been revealed to be completely false. In the first instance, they have created a highly complex and ordered societal existence in Antiverse 2. We are forced to regard them as sentient, and possibly even intelligent. But this is not the only revelation. There is no escaping the fact. The Exor, the pest, the peccary, none of them are native to the worlds we're finding them on. Something brought them here. Crux is the monument at the center of it. Not a structure, but a weapon. A warhead. Indeed, increasingly, I am sure the creature is not natural at all, but a bioweapon designed to be introduced to a region and clear it out.
Okay, there's probably a way up there. I wonder how we get in there. Rocket launcher. Yes, please. Oh. That is the other boss fight, the Tarask. You can actually continue your game and never touch this one. I need something. What do I need that I completely forgot to bring? Trans-ceramic super alloy. Alright, I guess I'll go figure that out. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here and I'll be back. I don't know if it's gonna be another episode or a new episode. I'm not sure yet, but I'll be back either way.